Meowdy gays and ghouls, I am so cold, but I am warmer than I was earlier. We're gonna play more Sandman today. But before that, I want to complain about the coldness. I'm already doing it in the chat, but I want to do it more. Let me tell you about my adventure today. I've had quite the adventure today. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get some lore. We're gonna get some lore today. Y'all ready for some lore? Need some hot soup. Oh, I would love some hot soup. I had pizza today, like frozen pizza, and it was fine. It was good. Oh, my plant is fine. Actually, it's now warm in the bathroom thanks to Case, who lent me a space heater. And so because my heater in the bathroom is broken, which is why it got below freezing. Okay, let me tell you about my story. I have a story. So today, some backstory. I have bad circulation to my hands and feet. So when it's cold enough, I can't use my hands and it hurts to walk. So cold weather is not my friend. My body quite literally rejects the cold weather. I hate the cold weather. So I have my heater on next to my bed, and I have a heater on in the kitchen. I live in a studio apartment. It doesn't take that much to heat this place. However, I also live in a really old building, so the windows, wind just goes right through them. What we usually do is we put plastic up over the windows, which is what you do in like colder places or places that get cold a lot of the time, especially in old buildings, like this one, which is almost 100 years old. However, I didn't do that because a lot of the times I would do that and it didn't really seem to help all that much, because the wind, there'd be a big gust of wind and then the plastic would fly off and it didn't matter anyway. So, that must suck for art, you're right. And so, literally I woke up, I was like, it is very cold, I'm gonna wait for things to heat up. It didn't heat up enough for my hands like, I could play Baldur's Gate 3, but I could not draw because I could click and I could use my keyboard slightly, but I could not draw. So that was a problem. So I was like, hang on, let me wait for things to heat up. It did not heat up. Case joked about, they were like, I'm about to bring duct tape to all the seams in my windows, and I said, you know what, that's a good idea. So I did that, and now it is actually a temperature in my apartment now. However, earlier I was like, okay, you know what, I should also put duct tape on the seams of the window in the bathroom. And while I was going to do that, I was moving the stuff next to the window. I could not move the plant because the plant was frozen. The plant was full of water. It usually is, and it's fine like that for some reason, even though it's a desert plant. It likes having water just pool. Like, it loves it. I don't understand. This is a weird plant. I don't know what this succulent's deal is. That was frozen solid. It wasn't just a layer of ice. It was frozen solid. So it was below freezing in my fucking bathroom. Have you ever tried to use the toilet in a bathroom that's below freezing, my guys? It's not fun. But now, thankfully, the water has melted on that plant, and it's really cold. If you're just joining, it is -8 Fahrenheit right now. All day it was about 1 degree Fahrenheit. It's very fucking cold. It's very fucking cold where I am right now. For Celsius folks, it's -22 Celsius. So, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I have like 100 hours in it. I'm doing like my 3rd playthrough. Yeah, -22 Celsius, my guys. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck this song is right now. I don't like it when lo-fi has words. Get out of there. Anyway, we're gonna be finishing the Sandman tonight. Thank God I am warm enough to play video games right now. I cannot imagine how that frozen toilet seat felt. Bad. I can tell you that. Bad. Also, Birdhouse Brian, welcome. And welcome everybody, truly. The music is just gone. We're just no music right now. It just decided, nah. There we go. We're back. Okay. The Sandman. We are finishing that tonight. Let's catch you up on The Sandman. What has been happening in this game, The Sandman? Well, this is the second game of the Strange Men series, which started with The Crooked Man, which we played last year, around the same time. Well, it was more like March. But anyway. In The Sandman, we play as Sophie Grundler, who has the best last name ever. She is a high schooler. She goes to a Catholic school. And she has been having a bout of insomnia. She has had insomnia for 10 days. She seems to be... She has a troubling sort of life, other than not being able to sleep. Her mother died when she was very young, and her father is a single father who is constantly working to support him and his daughter. One day, she tried to go to sleep. She prayed before going to sleep because her sister Mary at her school said, you should pray before you go to sleep. It'll help you sleep. So she goes to bed. She wakes up at exactly midnight, and everybody in town is asleep except her and her friend David, David was the protagonist in the first game. And so they're looking all around town. She runs into various people. She runs into her friend who never stands up for her when she's being bullied. And her friend gets tormented and runs away by these shadow creatures that call her a liar. And she runs into her bully, who is about to be executed by soldiers. It's very dream logic. She also runs into her dad at his company, and the company, ends up in flames. And so she goes back to David. David turns out not to be David. David is a guy named Lullaby who's working for the Sandman. The Sandman put everybody in the world to sleep, but a few people were insomniacs, like her. And the way that they try to get them to go to sleep is they send Lullaby. Lullaby tries to calm all the stressors in these people's lives. So the stressors in Sophie's life were her friend who never stood up for her, her bully, and Pet Moon Pie does seem to be working now. Thank fuck! It wasn't working earlier. So thank you. I'm glad Moon Pie is working now. And then her dad's company he was working at went up in flames because that was what she wished for. She wanted her dad to pay more attention to her. So, there you go. Can you stop with the words and the music? I can't think. I have ADHD. Shut up. Stop. I hate words. David Lullaby also sounds like an amazing name for a special agent. Doesn't it? It's great. Okay. So, Sophie wants to go see the Sandman. So Lullaby takes her to the dimension that the Sandman is in. We went to his house and we ran into him. He tried to make us eat soup full of eyeballs. And she said no. And that's where we ended up. This game has been very whimsical so far, especially compared to The Crooked Man, which is very dark. It's been pretty cute, honestly. It still has jump scares. It still has pretty disturbing, frightening imagery. It kind of feels more like, the still images in SpongeBob that are like super detailed. It feels more like that, and it's really goofy, but I like it a lot. He looks like Squidward, and I love it. I love him. But I've been enjoying this game so far. It's a very different flavor than The Crooked Man, and not quite like a flavor that's my jam as much as The Crooked Man was. However, I still really enjoy it so far. But that is all you really need to get caught up on for the game. That's our refresher. I am going to switch over to the actual game so we can play it. And it's probably going to be a shorter stream tonight because I don't think we have that much of the game left. And I don't mind a shorter stream because tomorrow is going to be my all-day art stream, so. But here we had some food with the Sandman. I wonder what those fuzzy things are. Maybe I should try talking to them. Oh. Okay. Munch, munch, munch. Hey, what are you guys? We're dust. The dust of this house. Dust? Yeah, we're helpers for the Sandman. We clean up his sleeping sand. Saw you in my world too. You were cleaning up his sand then? Yeah, that's our job. Tasty, tasty. Good meal. Good meal. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yummy! Alright. Now, when I'm trying to talk and there are words in the music, I get so upset. What's this? There's a piece of paper on the floor. Got some kind of memo. Can't read what this says. Well, that's helpful. Ice cream's so good! What are you doing? Cleaning, cleaning! Because I'm bored, you know. Hey, so who did the painting on the wall? Sandman! Sandman is even good at arts! Ice cream so good! Yummy! Am I winning? I just started. So not yet. I'll win when I'm done. Another memo. Can I check this one? Guess we can go up. I think that's where I'm being led. Unless I can go over here. Hello, slime. Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm 17 years old and I never learned how to fucking read. Just like Henry. Just like Henry in Silent Hill 4, he can't read. No horses. No bronies allowed. Mr. Sandman, where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Ah! This game is so kind to me. This game is so kind to me. Wow! Christ almighty. So... I was a little too fast for that one. Ah! Sorry. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Also, hey AE, how cold is it where you are right now? So you're in Florida, right? I just wish I was in Florida right now. What do I do here? Ah! I thought I got the rhythm down, but I did not. What do you mean it's 64 degrees? Oh. You don't want to know how cold it is where I am. You don't want to know. $41. I wish it was 41 here. Oh. Oh. A lever. It's currently up. It is -8. Lower. Neat. Ow! Whoa, I hit something. Hold on, are these clear glass walls? Oh. Invisible maze, my favorite. I'll take cold weather over hurricanes, to be honest. Have you ever experienced a hurricane? It's nothing. That's not true. If you live on the coast, it's something, but if you're inland enough, hurricanes aren't a big deal. I'll take hurricanes over tornadoes. I've experienced, God, how many tornadoes was it? I think it was 14 tornadoes in one day when I lived in Oklahoma, and never again. That was fucking scary. Do you think they would be mean enough to chase me through an invisible maze? Do you think they would be that rude? Oh, I don't know what she just said. I hope they're not that mean. Bottle of a shiny red liquid. A Galaphagus! Wonder if I could use this to mark a path in the other room. Okay, I guess you're right. If I use this to leave a trail, it'll be easier to find my way through. Oh, cool, it does it for me. Thanks. That'll do it. And I'll hold onto this bottle. Okay, so I have an empty bottle. Ugh. I've been outside during a hurricane. Don't try this at home. It was a low category and dying down. I'd take hurricanes over cold. You know what? Same. But also, I went over this before starting the stream. My body just rejects the cold. My hands go numb and I can't use them. Shelves are lined with bottles of colorful liquid. 8 stones embedded in the door. Oh. Oh, should we be remembering this? Yeah, now I can put the tooth fairy in my thing. We did meet the tooth fairy last stream. I am gonna write these down because I feel like they're gonna be relevant later. This game is not friendly if you're colorblind, but thankfully I'm not colorblind. Thankfully. Okay, what? Okay. We have like two... One is like a lime green and one is... Well, one is like more like a creamy yellow and one's more like a lime yellow. I don't know. Purple. I did not spell purple right. I'm gonna say lime yellow. Peach yellow. There we go. Dead man walking tornadoes. They're ones with multiple vortexes and it looks like the legs of someone. I've never heard of that. Why would you want a karate chop moon pie? Why? 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 What's wrong with you? That does sound terrifying. Ah! Jump scares. Wah! I love his noise. No! No! Holy fuck, dude. I didn't save after I got through the maze. It's fine. I mostly remember it. I was just going through it, so. Okay. Meowdy, welcome. Oh. Okay, so do that. Squidward! He has Squidward eyes and nose. He sure does. Okay. Come at me. Do it! Come here, Squidward. What is that noise? Oh, I did it again. Whoops. Okay, I wanna practice. Go through here, right? Oh, I have to go left? Okay. For some reason I thought that was a dead end. Okay. Okay. Mr. Sandman. Chase me. Do it. Do it. Huh. And he falls down the hole. Ha! Goodbye. He fell? Is he going to be okay? Why do you care? Oh. I did it. Wily coyote ass. Yeah. Okay, now all the fire's gone. David. Or Lullaby, probably. Hey, Sophie. You sure took your time. Why did you go ahead of me? You didn't say to take you to Sandman's house. So, did you meet him? I did, but he chased me down. Then he tried to feed me some weird food. I was almost killed. Did you do something bad to him? I didn't do anything. He just chased me down with a spoon. What's wrong with spoons? Sandman digs out children's eyeballs with a spoon and eats them, doesn't he? Well, I'll bet he'd be mad if you said that. Who would eat that, he'd say. Huh? But my mom always told me. Look, Sophie, mothers all around the world tell some ridiculous stories, totally straight-faced, to get their noisy kids to sleep. Why would you tell your kids that to make them go to sleep? That would make them stay up. Granted, fairies wouldn't exist if not for wild imaginations. Anyway, Sandman doesn't eat kids' eyes. He was probably just having a snack, thus the spoon. No way. But after that, he tried to feed me this weird food. It seemed poisoned. It was so gross. You were right not to eat that. Fairy food is poison to humans. Man, why would he give you that stuff? He should know humans can't eat it. Well, anyway, while you're here, do what you want done. Just be careful walking around the house. What do you mean? There are traps about for reasons. Normal guests would have Sandman guide them, but I guess you're not a normal guest. Blueprints. Medicine. Oh, I wanna put the slime in my jar. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh no. I wanna go get that slime in the jar. Oh, ooh. Oh no. Candle stand not lit. Note that you can't read. Peeling off slightly. I must remove it. Got a notice. Okay. Y'all. Everybody being horny over slime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Come here. Come here! Alright, fine. Did you guys hear that Vinny got banned for 3 days off of Twitch for showing an animation with a slime girl? That was pretty funny. Basically, the story is people will make animations based off of, like, using audio from his streams all the time. And so an animator pushed it a little bit, just a little bit, but it wasn't like age restricted on YouTube, so Vinny figured it was okay to watch on Twitch. It was not. Yeah, Vine sauce. Hey Lullaby, I can't read the Sandman's language. It's weird. I can understand the other fairies just fine. Oh, he uses kind of a special language. He invented his own, what was it? Most rationalistic and logicalistic word strings, I think. What the heck? I don't get it. He's a really smart guy. Scientist, inventor, philosopher, maybe more. He deals in sleep, which covers a number of fields. Hang on. Me and the others understand him, but I guess you wouldn't. Tell me if you want me to read anything. Just what are you? You're like the real David, but grosser. I'm the David you imagine, which may be a little different, but you like his kindness, don't you? Why am I imagining David but grosser? It's weird. I watched the video and definitely think the uploader should have restricted that video. See, like, YouTube will... I don't know. I don't think it was... I think it was pushing it. I do think it was pushing it, but I don't think he should have gotten a 3-day ban for it. Because it didn't show anything explicit. It didn't. It did not actually show anything explicit. It was implying it. But that's different than actually showing it. If a kid saw that, they would have just been like, that's weird. They wouldn't have figured it out, I don't think. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I was just an innocent, weird child that didn't understand adult jokes. But for those of you who didn't see the video that I'm talking about that he watched on stream and got banned for, there's a slime girl in the video, and he was playing AI Dungeon, and AI Dungeon out of nowhere, because he kept trying to push AI Dungeon to go this slime girl direction. He's like, we're trying to make a slime girl. We're making a slime girl. And then the AI Dungeon finally gave in and was like, and then they made a slime girl, and then she started sucking something like a champ. I'm gonna say something. Yeah. Then she was sucking on a cucumber instead of the thing that it said, and he didn't even read it out loud. It was just, it showed a screenshot of what was said, and so she was doing it with a cucumber instead. Slime girl %. Yeah, watch me get banned for talking about this video. Anyway, I think the Sandman dropped this memo. You know what it says? That's a memo about how to make sleeping sand. Sleeping sand. The one that puts you to sleep when it gets in your eyes? That's right. Let me see that. I'll read it. Can't understand Sandman's language, huh? Yeah, that's what I just said to you. Boil a water-filled pot with red flame. Grind up a snora fruit. What's a snora fruit? Snoraflora is a white flower with red fruit, which is the main ingredient of sleeping sand. The smell causes drowsiness, apparently. Snoraflora. That's so cute. Step 3. Boil the Snora fruit powder in crygel fluid. When the broth turns blue, put in a catter lizard tail. Crygel. Catter lizard. The former is a creature that cries all its life. It's made of tears, hence crygel. Oh, that's the slime. Catter lizards are common lizards around here. Oh yeah, I mean I have it. My streams are adult. Like I say, I talk about sexual things a lot, which is true. I do. So I can just say she was sucking cock like a champ. That's what AI Dungeon said. Anyway, once the broth is good and yellow, pour it into the sand making machine. Push the switch and presto! That's it. Isn't this kind of an important memo? Yeah, very important. He always has it on him to keep it away from a certain someone. Certain someone? Someone the Sandman really hates. The traps in this house are meant to keep him out, in fact. Nightmare? Please tell me that the horse's name is Nightmare. Notice. Hey, Lullaby, this notice was up on the wall in the opposite room. Can you read it? Sure can. Let's see. Put out the emerald flames after use. That was over here. Notice here mention emerald flames. Do I need to light these candles? I'm sure it's gonna be Nightmare. Oh, does it... Pot of water with a red flame. We're gonna cook! Sophie, we need to cook. Sophie! Snore fruit. Is this a Snoraflora? It seems to match the description. Yay. Okay. This must be that crygel creature. I can take some liquid in this bottle. Sorry, guy. I'll just take a little. Sorry. Did that hurt? I'm sorry, my friend. Did I? Hang on. Let me make sure I did the thing. Yeah, I did the thing. Okay, cool. I think the pot was in here. Large pot. Black lizard. Catter lizard from the memo. Well, it looks dead, but... Take the tail. I'm not cutting this up with my bare hands. Not a chance. That's so gross. Chill, Sophie. Chill. Soup! We're making soup. Ah. This painting's fallen off the wall. What's the matter? I was cleaning when the painting fell. What to do? What to do? Then just put it back? Here, I'll help. Thank you, thank you. Ah, it's too heavy to lift. Sorry about that. We'll just have to leave it here. Okay, keep it secret. It was me, okay? Something on the wall. Now this one's different. I must write this down. Okay. Blue. Cyan. Purple. Green. Pink. Red. Yellow. And then cream. Okay. Take a screenshot instead? No! No! I like writing things. No! Leave me alone. I'm just kidding. I just like writing things. It's more tactile. Yeah, Moonpie got a haircut. Also, hey Blaze. I hope you are good. Hemisphere. The clocks. Some kind of machine. Another memo. Okay, so these candles have blue flame. We're looking for red flame. So. It won't let me take the red flame. Okay. It says green flame. Purple flame. More places to go. Let's see.
Mr. Sandman Man, me a Sand, make him the cutest man car door hook hand.
Cutest? White flame. Careful not to hurt yourself. Lullaby. Where else to go? Emerald flame. That does not look emerald to me. I guess it's kind of cyan-y. Anyway. Emerald flame that the note mentioned? Perhaps. Can I go into Sandman's room? There's the stones. Okay. So, blue. Cyan. Purple. And green. And pink. And red. And yellow. Cream. Nice. Big sack hangs on the wall. Nothing inside. But I got a sack. And that's important. What's this? Wooden stick. What do I use the sack for? What's this? Ah! I didn't die though. There's nothing in them, but something sand-like is strewn around. I didn't jump, I just went, ah! Footsteps, it's the Sandman! No! What do I do? Where can I hide? This one's big, I can hide in here. Okay. Hide yourself in the sack! He sees me. Okay. Is it gonna do the thing that Misao did? That was funny. Where he looks at me for a minute, walks away, and then runs really fast back. He left? Good, he didn't see me. Uh-oh.
Hi there, sweetie.
Whoa! What? Sudden voice acting. Was there someone there? That's my girlfriend. I want to go see her. What was that earlier? Was someone inside? Let's find out. Open. Hey there, sweetie. Voice acting jump scare. Okay. What we got here? It's just like Rise of the Guardians. Oh, Sophie! Hey, Dust, what's this room? This is where Sandman does his work. He sprinkles sand through those holes there. We help too! Sophie, wow, you made it. You're not hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, what's that on the wall? It looks like a world map. Yes, world map. It tells you where it's night right away, so Sandman can sprinkle sand there. No work. So bored. Is it better to have work? You must be hard workers. All fairies are hard workers. Us and Tooth Fairy and Nixie and Sandman. Hand mirror. The surface is slightly cracked. What's this mirror? It doesn't reflect me. Hey, Dust, how do you use this thing? It's a mystical mirror. Just think about where you want to go and you'll go whoosh right there. Got a magic mirror. Oh, that's cool. Hole. We hide from the man of sand because she's afraid of him. He doesn't... Uh-oh. A room of mirrors this time.
Bang, 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 bang.
Good. Oh! The controls are reversed. Where am I going? Here, I guess. Hey, Sophie. Still wandering around? Lullaby, what are you doing here? Can't I be wherever I want to be? I thought about tea with Sandman, but he seems busy. Really, he should take it easy since he's got no work. It's boring drinking tea alone. How about it, Sophie? No thanks. I don't want to drink tea looking at you. Wow, that's just mean. I know you're annoyed, but that's no reason to be so harsh. I mean, I don't blame her. You're imitating one of her friends. Beautiful statue. Bucket of presumably water. Presumably water. Okay. Could be slime. There's an otherworldly view through the window. Door plate. Can't read it. Well, I found water. Okay, we gotta figure out. Huh? It won't open. Why? What? The singing. It's coming from the statue. Is the statue singing? I feel weak. So sleepy. All of a sudden, why? Is it a song? Go to sleep. I have to do something or I'll fall asleep. Splash yourself with water. So cold. No good. Though it woke me up a little. Bucket is empty. It broke! Why now? Ha! Ow. That hurt, but woke me up a little. Oh no. I don't know what to do. Hit myself anymore and I'll faint. Oh no. Oh. Shoot. That was celestial seasoning sleepy time tea. I didn't die though, I fell asleep. What do I do here? Is this just... There's gotta be a way. I want to figure out what to do before... I trigger that event. If I'm able to save in here, though, then there has to be a way to get out of here. No, hit the statue, my child. Hit the statue. Play loud music. Beat the shit out of yourself. It's over. I'm too sleepy to move. Oh dear, I told you you should have given up. Lullaby, please stop that song. Why? Weren't you wanting to fall asleep? Now you finally can. Yeah, but I don't want to sleep forever. Please, lullaby, help. Alright, it's off. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, my feet are gonna fall off. It's so cold. Okay. I feel bad seeing you so worn out. That's what you get for acting rashly. Enough. Enough! Why did this have to happen? After all that putting up with being sleepless, you try to put me to sleep when I have to be awake? Please, lullaby, tell me how I can stop the Sandman. I've had enough of this. I just want a normal sleep. How should I know how to do that? Well, you tell him. Tell him to give up on putting people to sleep forever. I can't do that. Sandman made me, so I can't defy him. So I just have to give up? Give up and sleep forever? Well, if anybody had a plot to stop Sandman, I know who would probably be. Nightmare? Who? Could they stop him? Leave the house and go east. There's a lake with pink trees along it. That's where you'll find him. Wait, what kind of person is he? Someone Sandman hates. Traps in this house are to keep him out. Oh, and he was also the one who exposed me to you back in your world. Loves to get in the way of work, he does. Be careful, Sophie. It's up to you who to trust, but this lowlife has a thing for cute girls like you. Ew! Ew! Nasty! Cute? Kawaii? What do you mean? Oh! Oh! My mirror broke. You stop that. I'll drink my water. She yelling. She's mad because I yelled while I was voice acting, while I was reading. She jumped. She jumped when I said enough. But loud. It is getting close to break time, though, for her food time, and that's why she's yelling at me. But when my alarm goes off, that's when I'll do the break time. Really? There we go. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Wait. Where was it? Downward I go. I'm gonna try to leave. And Sandman won't let me. Okay, so I have to go east. Oh, Sophie, you're late. I was waiting for you. Wow! Oh, it's like that horse mobile game dating thing. And you are? Come on, you have to know. I'm the unicorn. We weren't creative at all with this horse's name. It's just unicorn. I saw you back in my world. Did you want to bring me over here? Yep, that was the plan. I hated letting Sandman have his way. Plus, you're just so cute. And I'm weird. I'm a horse. Hey, Sophie. Do you have a boyfriend or anything? No? Well, do you like horses? Anyone you like? Shut up. There is. It's none of your business. Tight-lipped, are we? That's how girls always are. This is how horses are in real life. I hear you want to stop Sandman. Oh, I know how that feels. He's such a detestable fellow. Can you tell me what I should do? You bet, but not for free. I want a favor too. You should go on one date with me. A favor? Sandman hides a lot of pretty jewels in his house. Ow! 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 Moonpie! Why? She's jumped on my lap and used her claws to climb up my lap. Alright, I need to take a break though. In the middle of this dialogue because she is being a fucking menace. Alright, I'm gonna leave my mic on so you can hear her. Ugh. Too many things happening right now. This is what when you subscribe, you get to hear me playing with Moonpie during the breaks. And you get to hear her food activate. Okay, I missed dialogue because of you. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yummy, yummy food for me, yum yum.
Almost. Get it. She has forgotten about playing, and now she is eating. Oh my god. See, because, and many people don't know this, but I don't exactly talk about it. She's missing one of her back legs. She was born without it. She's fine. So sometimes she will jump to get on my lap, but since she is missing a leg, she is not very good at jumping, and compared to most cats, compared to cats that have all of their legs. So she will jump and latch on to my lap with her fucking claws and climb up using her front paws. And that's why that happened. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no, Moonpie! Oh no! That is what happened. I had to explain. It sucks. There's one downside to having a tripod cat. Is she will do that sometimes. A good side though is she doesn't jump on the counters because she can't reach. She can't reach. She'll get on my desk though. But she also, like, figures out ways to climb up to things without having to jump very far. Because she likes to climb. She's just, she can't jump very high. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this creepy ass horse dialogue. Come back. So I tried sneaking in for a peek, but he made these weird traps to keep me out. Ill-natured old coot, isn't he? So if you can show me one of those jewels, I'll give you something great and useful. How about it? Just bring a jewel here? Yep, the jewels I mean are round and glossy. They come in all sorts of colors. Oh, but I specifically want a pink jewel. Not interested in any others. Alright, but what if the Sandman sees me and I can't bring it? Well then, I'll run you through with my horn. I will fucking kill you. I can't wait. Good luck, Sophie. Bring me a shiny pink diamond. What if I can't? Well, I will fucking murder you. I will end your life. Okay. I play such weird games on my streams. Give me the pink one. Are these the jewels the unicorn meant? But they don't seem very glossy. Plus they're firmly lodged in the wall here. I guess there were the other ones. Further up. Also, guys, I changed my overlay slightly. Do you like it? At the bottom there? Now instead of saying new follower, new subscriber, new dono, and all that, it says, it just has my social stuff. Because I kept having troll follows, but everybody gets those. But that's a problem, because even after you block them, it's still gonna be on your overlay. So that's a pain. It's crisp. I'm glad. Yeah, no, I went back and watched, I was watching a VOD and I noticed like 3 hours I had one of those troll names up and I didn't realize because, when you're streaming, you have half a brain. And, so you don't fully, well, first off, I stopped reading follows out loud, a while ago, unless I am 100% certain that what I am saying is, appropriate. Okay, so I can't get those diamonds out of the wall, I guess. Because a lot of the time you will read something out and then realize, oh shit, that's not appropriate, you know? It happens to the best of us. So I stopped reading follows out loud for the most part. But I would read them to myself. But sometimes it just looks like a collection of letters to me, and I don't... Especially if it's all one word. Creatures humans think up aren't all one kind. There's ghosts and monsters, but why do you ask? I found the Sandman in a closet earlier, and I think someone was in it. In a closet? Maybe it was the Boogeyman. Boogeyman! When the Sandman goes to the human world, he makes a path under kids' beds. The Boogeyman, meanwhile, uses closets. What was that? 1 second. I think that was just Moonpie scratching on the bathroom door because she wanted in. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Oh my god. I don't know if anybody heard that. It just sounded like things shaking violently. So I was like, what the fuck? Anyway. You must be tired. Gonna give up soon? I have to find a way to stop the Sandman. Why don't you just tell him to stop? I don't even know what he's saying. Oh, alright. Then I guess I'll have to be forceful. Be careful, Sophie. You won't come? Nah, I hate that guy too. Don't want to get involved if possible. Moonpie. I just want to be able to stream. I can't stream good if you're just yelling at me and shaking the door the whole time.
I had to go to the bathroom, just kiddings.
Oh my god. She probably wants in because the heater's in there. Or a heater is in there. There's a heater out here too, but the heater in there she can press her face on. Which she really likes to do. I actually have no fucking idea. No. So I'd put that up and there's flame again. I don't want to deal with that shit right now. I'm gonna talk to the unicorn again. Can he just kill me? Can he just kill me? 'Cause I don't know where the diamond is. Maybe. Glossy. I don't know what you mean, sir. Pink jewel. If you bring me the wrong thing. Hee hee. Murder. Murder. Murder will happen. Okay, there's still that. Also still have the sack. And the crygel fluid. And a stick. Maybe I can talk to the mermaid. Hey mermaid, do you know where I can find a pink jewel? She won't even talk to me. Hey Tooth Fairy. They won't even talk to me either. I'm stumped. I have like my memo. Boil a pot of water. There was a pot in there. Pie, you're ridiculous. All day. This is... Okay, listen. All day. She will be sleeping. She will be snoozing. She will be leaving me alone. But the moment I start streaming, she's like, wait a minute. Why aren't you paying attention to me? What is wrong with you? How dare you? Salad. Red soup. Am I gonna cheat? Am I gonna cheat and look this up? Yeah, no, she hates when I stream because I have a streamer voice and I'm not like talking quietly like I normally do. I'm talking like a normal volume or like a stage voice, I guess. And she's like, ah! Ah! Like that. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Whoa, I'm bright. Whoa. Go right from the medicine storage to the glass maze. I would have never figured this out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, this stinky, stinky game. This stinky game. Not this one. And not the mirror one. But the one I got chased through. Where's that? Where is the one I got chased through? And now I suddenly can't find it. It was a little further. Okay. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Maybe I could break this glass wall with this stick. But what was it? Don't throw stones in glass houses? But it's a fairy's house. And this isn't a stone. It's still a house though. Oh, forget it. Ha! Shards of glass. Oh, goodness. Let me go up the stairs. Huzzah. I would have never figured that shit out. Sorry. Pink jewel. Take it. This doesn't seem as pretty as the other jewels. It's not very shiny. Microscope. Bundle of papers packed with writing. I did see that staircase and I was like, huh, I don't know if that's a place I can reach. A mysterious machine. It has a long cord with a cup at the end. Bucket of water. Hole in the floor. A note that you can't read. It's peeling off slightly. Remove that note. Okay. I need to be able to do something with this. Okay. Where is Lullaby?
Welcome!
Oh, shoot! Areki, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How's Resident Evil 3? Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is the Areki to Spoony pipeline. That's what's happening right now. Oh my goodness. How was Resident Evil 3? I saw you were playing Resident Evil 3. I haven't played that one yet. Neither the original or the remake. I've heard the remake is... eh. It looked fun though. It's okay. Oh, okay. I loved Resident Evil 2 remake. And I played the original too. I actually like it. It looks good. It just seems like, from what I hear, it sounds short. People are just mad because nostalgia glasses. Yeah, that's what I figure. I've heard people are mad there's no clock tower in it. RE2 make is still going to be my thing. It's really good. It's really good. But welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. I'm playing Sandman, the Sandman, which is the second game of the Strange Men series, which if you know Crooked Man, that's the first game of it. And here's David from Crooked Man. Actually, it's not David. It's a dude that looks like David. His name is Lullaby. He's just David to make me feel more comfortable. It's a very weird game. It's great. Basically, I'm a girl named Sophie Grundler, which is the coolest name ever. And I have insomnia, and then everybody in my town was asleep for some reason except for me and David, who was not actually David. He was Lullaby, a dude that was trying to get me to go to sleep. And so I'm going to Sandman, and I'm gonna be like, why are you putting everybody to sleep forever? What the fuck? Can you tell me what this notice says? Hey Lullaby, can you read what this says? It's from the jewel harvesting room. It's how to use the suction machine. Put suction cup on target's head and press button. Suction machine. Yeah, and also Moonpie's here. I have moved my office, and now it is back where Moonpie is residing. And now we no longer have Sasha interrupting, we have Moonpie, and Moonpie is arguably a lot louder than Sasha. Sasha talks a lot, but he's like, and Moonpie is very loud. Okay, so we're going to the suction machine. What can the suck be used on? Sucking what, though? Pink jewel. What do you suck? Oh, I gotta go. Well, goodbye, Mudstone. What do I want it to suck? I was confused. I was like, is it what? Go. I don't know what to use the suck machine for, but I'm gonna bring this pink jewel to my horse, Stalker. Who has no clever name whatsoever, is just called Unicorn. There's nothing cool about this. I wanted this horse to be called Nightmare, because that would be a cool, clever pun. But no, his name is Unicorn. No creativity in this. None. Moonpie, what are you doing? She's playing. Well, she's being loud about it. Hey, I have your stone. Do you mind if I water you to make you grow big and strong? Do it. Here, Unicorn, I brought a pink jewel. Oh, thank you. Finally, I can see this wonderful... Wrong. Huh? Ah! Wrong! Wrong! That's not what I meant. No! How dare you? Why is he calling me this? This isn't it. This is wrong. Damn it, you bitch. You thought you could trick me. No, I wouldn't try to... Oh, God! What happened? Oh.
Mortis.
Well. What a good game.
Mortis.
Oh. Okay, let's consult the guide because I'm confused. Oh, I didn't read this part of the guide because I was like, okay, go to the jewel room.
Mortis.
I read the glass maze part and then I was like, oh cool, I found the pink gem. So it says go up into the room of jewels. Take the pink jewel. But you'll die if you take this to the unicorn. Oh, alright. What? This is more shit I wouldn't have figured out if I didn't read it. There's some obtuse shit. Listen. 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 I felt like the Crooked Man, for the most part, had puzzles that were easy to figure out on your own. This jewel seems kind of dirty. Maybe I should wash it. And then things like Mad Father. I feel like at no point in Mad Father did I have to look up a guide. Maybe once. Maybe once. Maybe once. She is going ballistic right now. She is going insane. Moon Pie. Hang on. I need to do a representation of what's going on right now through the stream. This is important. So this is what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. My goodness. The pink came off. It's actually a clear jewel. So this is a fake? This won't do. The unicorn would run me through. Yeah, he sure would. Did I misread this? Once you've had the note translated, you can use the machine to make a real pink jewel. Leave and give it to the unicorn. How? Oh, do I have to go? I have to go to Lullaby again. He has to tell me how to use the suck machine. He has to tell me. I love how they gave me that mirror and I never got to use it. It broke before I ever got to use it. This is a pain in the ass room to get through. Because everything's backwards. It sucks. Anyway. Suck machine. Okay. Fucking hell on earth. This is hell on earth. This is hell on earth. Okay. Zombies. Zoom beanies. Anybody else have like computer lab in elementary school where each computer just had a weird like point and click game on it? And everybody would just grab a game or grab a computer. Zoom beanies was the one that everybody always fought for. In my school, at least. Suction machine, maybe. It made the jewels in that other room, so maybe I could make a jewel. Suck up, jewel! Press the button! How does that work? Monkey Island? Oh my god. I never played Monkey Island. Took my brains out. Let's go. Let's go to the unicorn. So guys, you know there's the loot bug mod for Lethal Company where loot bug says yippee instead of making noises. Somebody made a mod where Lootbug says Dracula flow lines, and I want to play it so bad. I cannot quote anything from Dracula flow. Because I don't remember anything, but I just know every time I've watched any Dracula flow anything, it's made me cry laughing. So anytime Lootbug shows up, he just starts quoting Dracula flow. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. It's always like relevant shit. I'll fucking kill you when it goes aggro. Lethal Company. Ugh. Never heard this before. Dracula Flow or Lethal Company? Here, unicorn. I brought a pink jewel. Oh, thank you. Finally, I can see this wonderful... Oh, hold on. Is this jewel yours, Sophie? Yeah, I made it. Is that no good? No, it's fine, but... Maybe I did something kind of bad. Oh, nothing. Thanks. I've been longing to see this. Here, you can have this. What's this weird colored rock? It's a limp stone. It has special powers. When you touch it, you go all weak and limp. Great, isn't it? What's the good in this? How does this help me stop the Sandman? First of all, how am I supposed to hold it? Oh, you can ask Dwarf about that. I'm sure he can make it into something you can use. Dwarf? Very good at making things, I assume. You know him well. He lives in the cave west of Sandman's house. More open-minded than Sandman, so he should do it. Alright, I'll ask him. I'll give you the stone in this bag for now. Thank you for the follow. Also, welcome in. Hello. I'll give you the stone in this bag for now. Wishing for luck, Sophie. Okay. Hey, unicorn, are you going to keep that jewel? Huh? Nah, I just wanted to see, but if you need it, I'll give it back. Do you? Do we want it back? I kind of want it back. It seems like it's important. I want it back. Alright, I'll take it back. I didn't make it after all. Right, here you go. Treat it nice. Make sure not to drop it or anything. Receive the pink gem back from the unicorn. Okay. This game is the Sandman. The second in an anthology called the Strange Men series. First game is the Crooked Man. Pitch dark. Is this where Dwarf lives? I can't see anything. Someone there. I should break out my, seam voice from Jack 3. Let's go. I'm Sophie. Are you dwarf?
Oi, that I am. Sophie, is it? Nice to see you. Don't just stand around. Come in. Oh, is it too dark for you? Could you do me a favor, Sophie?
I have to do an accent. Okay. What?
There's glimmers on the plain nearby. Could you catch as many as you can in a cage? Should be a cage around here.
Got it. Okay, here's the cage. Bum. Did that give you psychic damage? Because I did a cool voice that wasn't my own? Oh, they're screaming! Get them! Get them! Get them! Get them! Get them! They're screaming and screaming and shouting and screaming. Get them! Get them! Oh! You got all the fairies! Woo! Dwarf, I caught a bunch of glimmers! Dwarf, you there? Ah!
Did I scare you? Sorry for my ugly mug. Alright, come on in. Must be tired from walking.
This game has a strange balance between humor and horror. It's very silly.
Limestone, is it? Now, where'd that unicorn get something this valuable?
Can you make it into something I can use?
Not a problem, my girl. I'll start right away. Just take a seat. Get a nap in if you want. Oh, can't sleep, can you? Well, just sit tight then. Say, Sophie, not liking it much in the human world, are you?
How do you know that?
I just know. Fairies know everything about humans.
Yeah, it's no fun at all. Nothing goes my way. I just hate all of it. At school, and with my friend, and with my dad, and with the guy I like. Hey! Hold on! Sophie! Are you telling me I have concerns? I have concerns. Sophie? My child. You are in high school? David is like 29 and has a girlfriend. Sophie? I don't like this. Okay. Who? David? I see. So I think you should meet her too. All I can really do for her is listen. Maybe she'll be more willing to talk to you. A high school girl. I wonder. Those can be difficult. Don't want her to call me an old granny. Sophie's not ill-natured like you. She's a great, honest kid. Oh, really? Then I'll try using that ill-nature to my advantage. But you come with me. I'll be nervous. Of course. Make sure you listen good, all right? I feel bad how much she's got to deal with all by herself. All right, I gotta go. You got the day off, right? Don't have to walk me home. I'm fine. Oh, are you coming over today? Yeah, I'll get out of work early. I'll get a bite to eat before I'm there. Got it. See you. Sophie! Fucking... I was stupid for getting all excited over his kindness. David's just kind to everybody. But he was the first person I really liked.
thinking that tomorrow would be more of the same. I started to fear the morning more and more until I even feared going to sleep. Those lullabies, Lullaby Maid, is that really what I wanted to happen to them all? Was I really thinking such awful things? The other day, Unicorn got himself stuck in a mire. Had a big laugh about that, I did. And you gotta allow yourself that. Seeing people who annoy you have a bad time can be a real relief. Doesn't make you a bad kid to think that, and no point worrying about being good anyway. So don't go blaming yourself for that sort of thing. Thanks. You're nice, dwarf. Well, that's just as fairies. We're friends to kids. Of course, you're a little grown, but still a kid, too. Oh? Yeah, so it's fine to get back at what peeves you. Just putting up with it is what adults do. To be fair, a teenager having a crush on an adult is still like, ugh. An adult, if it was the other way around, I'd be way more upset. I'll be real. It's wonderful. I mean, is this a wand? That it is. Swing this wand and it'll have the effect of the stone. Give me your hand for a sec, would you, Sophie? What pretty hands. Can't see 'em, but I'm sure your eyes are the same. That's how it was with your mom, too. You're blind, dwarf? Been staring into flames as I work all my life. Not that it's any trouble not seeing. Darkness doesn't bother me. Besides, we fairies are hard workers. Me, the Tooth Fairy, Nixie, and Sandman, too. Though, of course, sometimes to a fault. To a fault? Well, just look at me. I can't see. Tooth Fairy's teeth are all rotten. Nixie's gotta care for her skin, always being in the water. My dad collapsed from overwork, too. He got a hole in his stomach from stress. Worried for your hard-working dad, eh? You have to treat him right. He's the only dad you've got, Sophie. Now go on. Want to stop Sandman, is it? I'll be praying for you. Thank you, dwarf. Got a wonderful wand. Wow. Paralysis wand. Very wonderful. All right. I want to talk to Unicorn again. Dwarf's mega ugly. Rude? Got a good heart. Nothing like a big-headed Sandman. So I might... Guess I'm going back in. Guess I'm cheating. Okay. I don't need to look at this. A lot of back and forth. Sure wish I had that mirror that I was supposed to use to warp around, but I broke it. Aha. Speaking of broken. Help! Help! Well, oh, what happened? Sounds you fell. I can't move. Heavy, heavy. Just hold on a sec. I'll lift the statue with this stick. You'll be out soon, got it? Okay, hurry, hurry. Hurrah! Hurrah! I'm out. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you. Are you hurt? I'm fine. I owe you, Sophie. Lifesaver Sophie. I'll give you this good thing as thanks for helping me. What the? These are pretty big for glasses. Read! You can read. Wear those and you can read anything. They're Sandman's, but Lifesaver Sophie can have them. Yay! I'm gonna go to the start and I'm gonna read all the memos.
gonna read all the memos that I can find. There's one. How lovely it is to see children sleeping soundly. I would never want to lose their pure, trusting hearts. Let this room be dedicated to those children. Their portraits shall be accompanied by blessings. May their lives be brilliant ones. May they be joyful in the light of day and sleep peaceful in the dark of night. Okay. I gained nothing from that. Things were better then. The world was flat, so day was day everywhere, and everywhere night was night. Night came to all humans at the same time. But now what? The world is round, so whatever it's day, on the other side comes night. Nights when everyone slept ceased to be. In this world, it used to be flat. Back in my day, the world was flat. And we were happy. Back in my day. Back in my day. I sure wish the world was still flat. That sure would be something. But nah. No flat world for us. Human souls are phenomenally beautiful. There's value in extracting and examining them as jewels. Of course, once research is concluded, I intend to return them to their owners. So I extracted my soul. But does that unicorn think I'll give him any to him? I know he has his own crude intentions for wanting to see human hearts, but if any were broken, there's no fixing them. He's even trying to break in. Despicable. I'll have to set up traps around the house. You won't take these precious souls. God dang millennials, ruining the flat earth. God dang it. Had to make the world round. That hootenanny. I'm just saying bullshit now. The Boogeyman is the next game, by the way. There's a hole in the floor. You see a ladder. Don't go. Not yet. I think there's more. No? Over here? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh. Tooth Fairy, Nixie, why are you two here? Hey, Sophie.
Oh, hey, Sophie. We were just sitting down to tea.
Is this Sandman's house? Can you just come inside like that? Can't you come and go as you please? Sandman's house is a place for everyone to go. Oh! Whoa! Where is the loaf right now? Oh, the loaf is behind Moonpie. Let me fix that. Thank you for your donation. I don't know who did that. Who did that? I don't know who did that. Thank you. I missed it. I don't have my alerts open right now. Thank you so much for returning the loaf. Oh, man. Oh, no. The loaf wasn't there, but it was hidden behind Moonpie when it reappeared. Thank you, JM. Can't you come and go as you please? Sandman's house is a place for everyone to gather. It's comfy and such great tea, too.
Tea with Nixie's a bore, but Dwarf's not here. Guess the tea's good enough that I can tolerate an old water wench, eh?
Say what?
You toothless grandpa, same to you. I don't want to drink tea with a coot. I just have no choice with no handsome men around.
Hey, finally a smile, Sophie. Much cuter like that, you know.
Really? Oh yes, so much better than that irritated look you've had. Thanks. Fairies seem pretty busy with work, but from what I hear, you seem to be having fun. I'm kind of jealous.
You bet it's fun. Rotten tea, sure, but I don't mind it.
Oh yes, I do visit the human world at times, but this world's a clear winner for fun. Well, how about staying here? Won't have much fun if you go back, will you?
Uh-oh. Well, good luck to you, Sophie. We'll be here watching how things go. Hope it goes the way you want it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sleeping sand production room.
I knew some bullshit was gonna happen where it was like, ah, yes. Stay in the fairy realm. Let's go down here. Do-do-do.
Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning underground too is since I'm bored. Something shiny. I got a key to somewhere. I hope it's to the sand production room.
Gotta go through this fucking backwards maze again.
Yeah, damn it. Ugh. Oh, thanks for the water, by the way, and the stretch. I missed them. Stretching! Okay. Ah! Ah! Thank you. It's full of water. Yippee! Yeah. Wavering red flame. This candle's too hot to carry. The Sandman's memo said boil with red flame, but how can I get this flame over there? Put out the emerald flames after use. You can grind up the snore fruit with this. Made it into powder. A button! Dispensing slot, some sort of bowl.
I can't pick up this candle. I just can't pick up this candle. Why can't I pick up this candle?
Oh! I gotta go get the lizard tail. Hang on. I got leather gloves, so I can do that. But I'm gonna go get the lizard tail. The sprite with the glasses has so much more character than, like, her normal sprite. Her unglasses sprite. I kind of just want to keep them on forever. It's so cute. Oh. Here we go. Oh. I was in backwards mode. Go back. There we go. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I hate that I don't have that stupid fucking mirror that I could use to fucking transport places. This is making this so much longer. Just broke. Stupid. Dumb. Agony. Pain in my heart. The pain in my heart. You thought that spray was to clean my glasses? No! Have you never seen people spray cats and dogs with a little spray bottle when they're being bad? Admittedly, it is not recommended to do that, but to either cats or dogs. But I think it's funny, at least in a stream setting. I got the tail. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It is so cold right now. Despite that, I want ice cream. Despite that, I'm... Ice cream is one of the few sweets that I constantly crave. Not constantly, but I pretty consistently crave it. I don't like candy. But I do love me a good iced cream. Apparently it's in my blood. Cause like I met some like cousins that I'd never met before. And they said it just runs in the family. We love ice cream so much in my family. It's just genetic. I just love ice cream. Okay. Finally. Carry that candle. Even the flame isn't hot at all. I can just carry the flame itself. Wow. Awesome. Okay, so we got that. Is it memo? Yeah. My blood is ice cream. DQ? Oh god, I haven't gone to DQ in so long. I like Carvel. There isn't, like, Carvel isn't, like, in a lot of places, like, but Carvel ice cream is so fucking creamy. It's so good. It's soft serve, but, oh, it's so good. I also just like local, like, ice cream places. There's a local ice cream place. I'm sorry, I'm talking about ice cream now. There's a local ice cream place near here. I thankfully don't go a lot, because if I did, that would be unhealthy for me. But when I do, it's such a good treat, because it's so good. It's like family-owned local ice cream place. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna make this sleeping sand. Grind up a snora fruit, boil the snora fruit powder, and crygel fluid. Okay. Oh, cool! What is it supposed to turn to? I think it's supposed to turn to blue. Hang on. When it turns blue. When it turns yellow, pour it into the sand making machine and push the switch. Turn blue. Turn blue. Turn blue. That's red. Turn blue. Yeah. Okay. Soup! Broth has turned yellow. Yeah, we're making soup. How do I get this into the machine? There's no ladle or anything. There's a funnel. Soup! This must be the sand making machine. I just put what I've got in here. Soup! Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Ow! Cutting board and knife. Well! Oh, shit. There's a bowl. Oh, the bowl. Maybe I can use this to transfer the broth into the sand making machine. Sure. Soup. And then press the button. Push it. Soup. Soup. Wow. And we got it. Is this sleeping sand? Put it in the sack. Yeah. I didn't make any errors. And I'm gonna take a break with this nice soup sound right here. I'm gonna leave it on. It's probably gonna go away because I'm gonna tab out. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, so I think we're about to beat this game, actually. It's time. Let us see what the Sandman has to offer. Okay. We got the sand. We've got the sand. I don't know, I feel like this game is really goofy. Not I feel. This game is very goofy. God damn it. I keep getting my brain mixed up. And I feel like my expectations may have been a little high, considering I really, really liked Crooked Man. However, I do still very much like this game. But the vibe doesn't work for me as much as the vibe for Crooked Man worked. But looking at this game as more like a comedy horror game, I accept it. I accept this. Maybe I can carry the flame over there with these gloves. Sure can. Bop, bop, bop. Now we just need the man. She looks like a Johnny Test. Johnny Test sister. That's it. I didn't really watch that show, but oh, Daria also. Yeah. I thought of Daria first, but I was like, her hair's too red for Daria. Looks like a diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy, I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell all at one time, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then. But now the world is round, and night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep. For if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have a wink, even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes. But only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the eternal sleeping sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake, for the eternal sleep they deserve. I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler. The girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. Why is everybody, like, wild about this girl? She, too, is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. This is my mission. Sandman needs a goddamn nap! Sandman. Oh, lullaby. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Lullaby. So the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too? That's right. He's so serious. Doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. This is so selfish. There's so many people suffering and sleepless. Why do this just because he can't put up with it? Why do this just because he can't put up with it? when I endured so much too, to the point of sleeplessness. That stupid Sandman. You should tell it to him, not me. I'm going to stop him for sure. There's no way I'm letting everyone be put to sleep forever because of Sandman's selfishness. Do as you wish. Where is he? I saw him walking down the long corridor earlier. Take a look. Incomplete landscape painting and paints. One of the paint colors is missing. Very large telescopy thing. Look inside. He's gonna be staring right back at me. It's the town, so you can see my world from here. Has Sandman been watching us humans all along? Fine bed, but it's very dusty. Said the corridor? Something about them grundlers. Uh-oh. A letter. Huh. I can read this without the glasses. It's just plain English. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other many a time, unfortunately, it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I have prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Still means to put me to sleep, huh? Fine. I'm going to stop you. Fuck you! I'm never gonna sleep. Fuck you! Full of holes. Oh, he EP. Sandman. Yeah, me too. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things in sleep. Maybe put to sleep is not the way you should be saying that, Sophie. But I don't want to sleep forever. That's just too selfish. I can't let you do this anymore. I still can't sleep, Sandman. Not until I stop you for good. Alright. Whoa! He's attacking me! Oh, fuck yeah. Am I pressing the right button? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh! High octane sand action. No, this is funnier than this is funnier than Crooked Man. When Fluffy was there and I shot him on accident. Cause it's got it sucks cause like there's no he doesn't react. Ow. Uh-oh. Sleeping sand. Yeah. Ha ha. Go to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. This is the boss ever. It's amazing. This is so goofy. That's some good ass snoring. Fuck! Pocket sand! Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep? I sure did. I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. But now what, Sophie? Who knows how long he'll sleep? He's been awake for centuries. Will you go back to your world, Sophie? No. Nothing would change if I went back. I'd just be agonizing every night again. I don't want to go back there. Dad and Anne and Regan, I hate them. I never want to see them again. So then, what do you want? I'll stay here. I'll be with you forever. So that's creepy. I'm not David, you know. I don't care, because even if I did go back, David is twice my age and also has a girlfriend. I'm a fucking freak. You won't be able to remain human if you live here. Are you okay with that too? I don't even want to be human. Poor thing. You hate humans now, huh? I'm sure Sandman would be sad to hear it. Don't cry now, Sophie. I'll let you live here. You'll die soon, but might be better than putting up with things. That's fucked up. You'll stay with me, right? I can't go away. I will if you fall asleep, but you can't do that. It's sad it has to end this way, but if you wish it, I have to grant it. Goodbye, Sophie. Apparently this game has 3 bad endings. And 1 good ending. Yeah! Girl, wait up, you tricksy horse! Sheesh, pipe down. I was just getting into my song. What are you up to now? That horse filled my bed with terabit droppings. It reeks to high heaven. Gah, that prankster. Yikes, stinky. Stay away, I don't want that smell on me. Hang on. Since the game is ending, I'm gonna stop raids. Alright, Toothy, stop chasing. A look on his face. Think I'll just call him Poop Fairy now. This is the worst character ever made. Huh? Hey, it's Lullaby. What you doing out here? Hey, unicorn. Up to your old pranks? Well, you know, how else should I spend my time? All the humans are asleep, so no real work. Alright, time to prank Sandman. He seems pretty bored lately, too. Bet he's not ready. Think you should give up on that? It's not easy to get inside. Say what? I'm going all the way into that weirdo house today. See ya, Lullaby. Fuck off. I don't know why the horse is Markiplier. Bye-bye. Well, looks like they're having fun. Fairies always seem to find enjoyment. Don't you think so too? Sophie. What is Sophie now? Oh, is Sophie a glimmer now? Well, kind of curious about the other endings, but I'd have to replay the game to do that. I'm gonna look up the other endings because I want to see them. Before I have full thoughts. The Sandman, all endings. Oh, we got Manly Badass Hero. I love him. Let's turn up. Okay. Boop. And let me switch over here, and let me make sure. Oh, nope. Window capture? No. I want to do display capture. Yeah. Let's do that. Beep. Okay. Here we go. Does he read it? Oh, is this such an old manly badass hero video that he doesn't even read it? That's interesting. So selfish. There's so many people suffering and sleepless. So I do this just because he can't put up with it. Oh, this is the old art. I just endured it to the point of sleeplessness. That stupid Sandman. Why is there no sound? Just gonna stop him. Skip. Yeah, why is there no sound? Unless there is sound and I just can't hear it for some reason. That'd be weird. There is no sound. Oh! Just killed him. Just killed him. Sandman. Sophie. You killed Sandman? This is what would happen if we killed him. Yeah. Fairies die all the time. Every time a kid says fairies don't exist, another fairy dies. Whoop, there went another one. I have to go back. Lullaby, take me back to my world. Goodbye, Sophie. We'll never meet again. Meow. Am I back? Hey, wake up. Listen to me. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up. Wake me up inside. Why won't anyone wake up? Hey, come on! David, wake up! Please wake up. Nobody's waking up. I'm the only one. I don't want this. No one wakes up. The night never ends. I can't sleep. I'm the only one in the world awake. True horror. Now, I remember the fear of the night I felt when I was little. The fear that makes me paranoid, makes me think there's something under my bed or in my closet. Uh-oh, boogeyman. I shut my eyes and try to sleep, but I can't. So I have to keep one eye open. Is someone there? Jump scare? Nope. Okay. Okay, that's the one I did. Oh my god, his sprite from the original is so much cuter. Are you kidding me? Aw. Okay, so that was the one I did. Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. This is if you give the gem, I think. But now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you look like David. Do you not hate me now? Hello? No, I don't. What about David? How should I know? Lullaby. The Sandman was troubled and sleepless too, right? That's right. Oh, he's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. I wasn't paying attention. That's what led us to the current situation. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be, sleepless for centuries because of humans? Fairies are hard workers. So the Sandman couldn't sleep? He had to stay up and keep working? Lullaby. What do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No! I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever. But if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie. Didn't your mother always tell you? Do you want to do what? I know what you want deep in your heart. Do what you want to do, maybe, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop the Sandman. But Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. Bram! Okay, what's this one? I think this is if you let the horse keep the gem jewel thing. Sandman? Sandman, no! Sophie. You killed him! You killed Sandman! I killed him. I killed the Sandman. And then Enter Sandman starts playing. I killed a fairy. Why? Why did this happen? What should I have done? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sandman. No, that's not it. It's Sandman's fault. Because he put humans to sleep forever. Because he was so selfish. So I haven't done anything. I've done nothing wrong. It's always been like that. I do nothing wrong but put up with so much. That's what irritates me, makes me sleepless. Yes, it's all their fault. Will you go back to your world, Sophie? Lullaby. You'll grant my wishes, right? What do you want? Don't you know? Sing me a lullaby now, like you sang in the human world. Real. Tooth Fairy's mad. You've stopped at work, he says. Just ignore that washed up fairy. really want to see this view too. It's really quite beautiful. All those selfish fools sleeping with such idiotic faces. And they'll never wake up. Never. Ah. Oh, Sophie! She's become evil. It feels truly wonderful. Watching them makes my heart bound. Lullaby, the songs you sang wouldn't put me to sleep. To take revenge, I have to do it myself. Yes, this is revenge. Revenge on those who took sleep from me. Why haven't you vanished, Lullaby? The Sandman's gone. I can't disappear until you sleep. Fool. I'll never sleep and the night will never end. You granted my wishes, yes? I won't sleep anymore. But dawn will never come. No one will get in my way. I'll live forever in this world of night. In a place of that imbecile Sandman whose love of humans killed him. She becomes Sandman. Whoa! Okay, so this is a good ending, I presume. No! No. No! If I fall asleep, everyone will... Oh! Can't sleep. Can't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't. Mama. Mama, Papa. Help, I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, no one will be able to wake up. Somebody, help me. Mama. Papa. Uh-oh. Poor Sophie. Sandman Sophie finally fell asleep. Yippee! Doesn't she look really sad? Why is that? Me too. Is she having a nightmare? Is that why she looks hurt? She'll keep having a nightmare. She'll never wake up again. Oh, he's finally going to sleep. But he is tormented by the sight. Aw, Sandman. 4 bad endings. See you in bad dream. Okay, so pocket sandom. Oh God, the graphics for the original are so crusty. It's so good. He's so happy. Wow, he slept. He slept. He sleep. She sleep too? He take her to bed. Well-rested jump scare. Aw. His little fairy hand. How much more? There's so much! There's like 25 minutes left of this. I guess the good ending is gonna be the long one, but I don't know. Hang on. 1 second. We're at 1944. There's 2 good endings. Alright, well. Movie night. Actually, before I continue, I'm gonna bring up the chat because I don't have it up right now, and I didn't think that this would be this long. There we go. No baby hand. Little baby hand. Okay. Been big in that. And put that back. Put the chat back. Alright. I am now a reaction streamer. There we go. Now we can watch this for real. Secret diary. Miss Grundler's adorable sleeping face and her radiant as sun smile made me remember, why do I put people to sleep in the first place? Because I love to see humans sleep, those happily sleeping people, their faces brimming with hope for tomorrow. She said to me that she wants to wake up even if it's a bad day. Who am I to steal waking up from her? Because I'm the Sandman, a fairy knows grants humans joy and sleep. Wow. You woke up the humans. Got a good few centuries of rest, huh? Guess you won't do that again, will ya? Yeah, that too. Wasn't all bad, I suppose. Made a time-stopping machine if you ever need that. If you get tired of work, you could stop time and take a nap. You are sleeping now, right? I love his noise. You can't sleep again. Now why's that? After settling things with Sophie. Hey, don't tell me. Oh, please. Ugly fairy like you and a cutie like her. Never happening. Setting up for disappointment there. Why is everybody creeping on Sophie? Chill out. Guys. Not gonna listen, are you? Always the same with you, you doofus. Leave her alone. God. Sandman for Sophie? Oh, that's rich. Are they going more into this? So Coot thinking got mad about Sophie's pink jewel, too. Funny watching a serious guy like him fall over. I don't need to read all this out loud. He's not getting any sleep again. More to worry about. Oh, leave him be. God. It's wonderful being sleepless and in love. Certainly healthier than sleepless from overwork. But you know, he never gave Sophie back her jewel. So what? Sophie can sleep again thanks to that. Maybe you should keep it a while. Right. Too soon for that little squirt. She's lonely, so it'd be all kinds of weird. Ought to keep it till she's a little older. What are the fucking jewels? What do you mean? I thought it was their souls. So why was she... Why are things good when the horse keeps your soul? I don't understand. Welcome back, Insomnia. Yippee! Yeah, apparently that was a good ending. Where Sandman got to sleep forever and then fell in love with Sophie. Secret bad ending, if you ask me. Make him sleep. Good night. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore.
Take a nice rest.
Sophie. Put Sandman to sleep. I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans, he just wanted to sleep. Okay, so I essentially got this, but I had David lullaby instead. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. Oh, and all the endings where you kill him, those are bad endings. Because then people will never wake up. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel eepy. I feel eepy. Oh, Sophie. It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, he stopped time. It'll be like nothing ever happened. Time is stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. That's ideal. I would love to just be asleep for centuries. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Regan. And I'll tell Anne a thing or two. Yeah, you go, girl. And Papa, I'll apologize to him. Well, you can... Also, I'll try to be friends with David. Yeah, just be friends! Sad, I never even told him, but now we can be friends. Don't tell him! That's gross! Yeah, no. They're like, dude, I was like, oh, he's like a dad. And then you're like, ooh, chill out. You should know best how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow. But I'm too sleepy to stay up. Oh! Lullaby! No! 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 Ah! Ah! Fuck. Quiet, dear, not another word. There's nothing to worry about. Don't fear the monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Just say your prayers before bed. You're crying. I haven't heard you say it yet. I'm susceptible to tears. Say it, Sophie. Okay. Good night, Mama. Good night. Ugh. I cry at everything. I'm sorry. Drippy. I need a crying emote because I do it so much. Ugh. I don't think I've actually ever shed a tear on stream. I got really close playing the Resident Evil Village DLC. There were gonna be tears coming if that scene went on a little longer in Resident Evil Village. I have teared up so much on stream though. Take her to bed. Good. Oh, and we get to see his little baby hand. Please, for the love of God, don't give the Sandman a crush on her again in this ending. I will stop this video. I will turn this car around. Can we please have a good ending that doesn't end with a man in love with girl? Please. Or horse in love with girl. Morning. Am I back? You eeped. You sleeped. Was it all a dream? Oh, that's her outfit for school. Mads Mikkelsen! Weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie. Is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? Never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it. But not like you would know. This translation's a little iffy. That's right, you wouldn't know. Because you never pay attention to me. Just work, 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 never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You've never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid. Because my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie! Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass! Oh no, that's not good. Sophie, your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Alright, that's just the regular color. Silly me. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Regan? Huh? Just look at the hair. It's like you got in a tornado and the tornado won. Yeah, you get her ass. If you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things. Like what a blowhard you are. Oh! Damn! Damn! What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Regan the blathering crybaby. Or blathering? Blubbering. I can read. You... Wah! Hey, stop it, you two. Oh, they fighting. Oh, they punching. What's all this about? My word, what happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Blumberg, you're coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grundler. You've grundled your last grundle. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. Oh yeah, you get her ass. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can about the bad things. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you. Like old times. Get her ass. Get her ass. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Sophie. Oh, why did you do that? 'Cause she was bullying my ass. She's bullying my ass. Shut up. Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why do you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be a target, weren't you? No! I wanted to help, but... Liar. Just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie. I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that. That I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help. But I put up with it. You wouldn't worry, so I was the liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Regan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. Scuffle in the middle of the classroom, and as a young lady, you should be ashamed. Well, I don't know what happened myself. Such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering is what gives us merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but does it mean I'll be repaid? Greater merit. Am I really supposed to just put up with all the shit? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night. To do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it right to be childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? And why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these. Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is, I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister. But he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Damn. Fix your problems. Fix them. Go for the throat. Papa? Did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie. I'm sorry for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa? I'll be praying for the day I can. Oh, damn, Sophie. Oh. Sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone. Papa, stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Today is the end of a long, cold war between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. Oh, you gotta go talk to David. You gotta sort out your weird feelings about David. What'd you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place. So my neck really hurts. No wonder your neck looked crooked. David! Hey, Sophie, long time no see. Oh, right, I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiance. Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley, nice to meet you too. Good, she's being normal. You seem pretty happy. Something good happen? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened, and a lot changed. With Anne, Regan, Papa, and also the Sandman. Sandman? Feels like I've heard that. What was it? He's a fairy, David, a sleep fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like lots of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Well, that's sweet. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. Oh, she's... Yeah, victory. V. Peace and love. Wow. And then Sandman is weird. Creeping. Is that it? So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up, of course it isn't. It'd be funny if it said, of course it was. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. We've definitely all had that night. Now close your little eyes, I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Okay. Wow. Happy end! Don't stay up late at night. Amazing! Holy shit! Wait, we gotta turn this up. This reminds me of the song that plays in the In Water ending for Silent Hill 2. It's like a really sad, forlorn ending. You hear the letter from Mary, and Mary's like, "You made me happy," and then it's like, "Oh," and then it's like, "Brr, brr, 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 brr." Oh, it's so like, oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. No more display capture. Okay, I want to talk about this over this music. Alright. So, after watching the good ending, the real good ending, the actual good ending, the true ending, I would say, the happy end, as they called it. I do like the message of this game. I don't like it's. I like it as like. Take care. Speak up. Speak up for yourself. Maybe don't get in fights with your bullies, if you have any. But at least confront your problems. Speak up. Do something about the shit that's bothering you, or else you won't be able to sleep, and you'll go into a Fey dimension, and you'll have to kill the Sandman. So, you make it sound like Nickelback starts playing. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. In Water ending song. Okay, I need you all to understand the tonal dissonance between this really sad letter. This really sad letter.
Mary?
By the way, in this ending, it is implied that James drove his car into the lake to end his life. So there's also that part. So here we go.
Happy. You made me happy.
So yeah, we get this really sad, heartfelt letter, and we get a little pause. We get a like, and then. This is what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna say something to this. I made it really loud on purpose because it was really funny. All in all, I did like the Sandman. I thought it was a tad goofy. A tad goofy, but I think it was completely aware of how goofy it was. It was not what I was expecting going from Crooked Man into that. I feel like they tastefully handled the entire situation with Sophie and David. I don't blame Sophie for having feelings for David because she was going through a lot of shit. David was being really nice to her. David was an older man, yes. However, being in a desperate situation, like, sure, she, like, maybe she develops a crush on him. And, I'm glad that she actually was like, alright, I still want to hang out with David, but I just want to be friends with him. And I did, like, she was normal about it. It was very nice. Someone's nice to me, I'm immediately falling in love with them. Oh yeah, that's like a real thing that happens in real life. If you're going through some shit and there's somebody in your life that's like just being really nice to you, it's like, ah yes, we are now getting married. That's normal. That's a thing that happens a lot. So I understand. Just clinging to your anchor. Yeah. But no, I thought that was fun. I really enjoyed playing Crooked Man. Crooked Man was a great game. It was very heavy in comparison to Sandman especially. But I did have a great time with it, and I also had a great time with this, just in a different way. I feel like a lot of the puzzles were pretty obtuse, and I wasn't a fan of that, and I wasn't a fan of having to go through the Sandman's house, all his mazes and shit over and over, but, you know, all in all, I did enjoy it. I do want to check out the next two games. I did buy them, so I am going to play them, and I'm going to play them on stream. Hopefully, it would suck if they just get worse and worse or something, but you know what? I'm going to bear through it, because regardless, I think I'm going to have a fun time with all of them. And I imagine we're going to have David and Sophie probably being recurring characters. I hope they don't get weird with it. They didn't get too weird. Nobody would leave Sophie alone. Apparently Sophie was just hot shit. But whatever. It could have been worse. Hopefully we don't shoot more kids. Oh, that was funny as hell. Something tells me the next protagonist will be a kid. Maybe? It's called a boogeyman. Maybe we'll be Sophie again. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe we'll be a child. I don't know. We'll have to see. The next one's Boogeyman, and the last one's called Hanged Man, so I'm imagining that's going to be darker. Boogeyman probably going to be in the same vein as Sandman, but we'll have to see. But a few things before we go. Let me play my Silent Hill Dark Lo-Fi again. There we go. I love my industrial drums. So just a few things. Let me check and make sure real quick before I say, okay. Alright, cool. So my couple things I wanted to say is I got the winter stickers done for merch tier patrons. So if you're a merch tier patron, I'm gonna be sending these Mari Lloyd, that's how you say it, Mari Lloyd stickers your way as soon as I get more sticker paper and I'm able to print all of these. Hopefully I will be getting those soon, and I can print the rest of these and send these out to merch tier patrons. And if you would like to join the Patreon and possibly join the merch tier so you can get these, I'll be sending these out all throughout winter, probably until I make the stickers for spring. But I love these. I love these designs. I do seasonal stickers, so for merch tier. And if you're on the merch tier, you get benefits underneath all the other of all the lower tiers as well, including getting prioritized on my commission queue. So if you commission me and I have a shit ton of people in my queue, if you're a patron, you get bumped up further on the top of the queue. So I get to your commission sooner. The other thing is, I have one more of these in my Etsy shop before I restock next month, or whenever this one gets sold. But yes, I have a mini docky. It is double-sided, so the other side is the other side of me. It is the back side of me. Yes. Moonpie, why do you have to traverse? She's on top of the printer right now. But you can type !merch in the chat and you can check that out. I also have... everything else I have in the shop right now is stickers. I have Moonpie stickers in there. It is Lou's ass. It is my booty. That's it. It's true. I actually have the actual Dakimakura, the pillow, on my body pillow on my bed. And I see myself every morning and night. It's kind of weird. And I feel like a freak for it. But that is a thing. And I'm probably going to restock eventually and put the body pillows in the Etsy shop when I am able to do that. Probably just a little at a time. Because when I did the pre-orders, I sold 10, so I just have to like judge how many I should order next time. Thank you, Theo. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's about all I really have to talk about. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing an art stream all day, probably just catching up on commissions that I can work on, because there are a few commissions in my queue that I can't work on while I'm on Twitch, unfortunately. How long has Adi been going? I haven't I rated Adi fairly recently, but I like Adi. Adi has good energy. Adi is playing The Witcher 3, and I love Adi, so we're gonna go to Adi. We're gonna go to Adi. Fuck it. For Adi. Just like last time, I want you all to redeem. That's what you gotta do. She has a redeem. That's literally just her going, ah! There's also a big one that it does reverb, and it makes me so happy. I'm probably gonna do that one. There's a cooldown on it, so you can't spam it, but that's fine. I'm gonna go say hi to Adi, and then I'm probably gonna go eat a snack. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining for the Sandman. I enjoyed that funny little game. Yippee!